Okay, coming back with another video. Yeah, I was doing one yesterday, and well, my phone didn't save it, so I have to do one now. Anyways, I was actually working on one, but I ended up mentioning the city, and yeah, I'm gonna start over because the deal that I had with my mom is I was going to do YouTube, not mention at least my last name, the first name. It doesn't really bother me when people call me my last name, but I still don't really want it. I want people to call me by my name, but it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty high up here. Look, right now I want to drop my phone. Probably either break or I would have to go get a little creek right here. Snakes are out, and I am wearing my boots, however, but still, I don't want to take the chance of being bit by any poison snakes, even though I know we have water snakes in this area, around the river and stuff, but yeah, I still don't want to take the risk of being bit by a poisonous snake, because our hospital, the people there are so damn stupid. I'm surprised there are doctors here, but not much you can really do. Anyways, what I was talking about was, I want my friends in videos, and a lot of my friends that are actually really respectful, not real negative, lives in another town, that I am on the baseball team. And I also want to get sports involved in YouTube, which I done one. It was a football game. Yeah. Well, anyways, while I'm doing this, I'm also looking for good swimming areas to swim in later on. In probably a week or so. Next week I actually want to go fishing. So I might call up my grandpa and see if he wants to fish. I just have to remember. We're gonna go this way. I don't want to. But I'm recording it already. Yeah, we can go this way. I don't think they're gonna bother me. It's going to 40. We need a very good here because I'm trying to avoid my brother right now just because we've been arguing for the past 3 weeks. Third week we've been arguing. So I was trying to get some peace between me and him. There's a lot of dogs. Like a dog owner. I like dogs, but I don't really. I don't mind loud noises, but I mind them. Don't mind it, I do. As long as it's not hurting my ears and the same freaking sound over and over, I'm good. So, yeah, today is Sunday. So if I don't, just saying that, so if I don't post the video, at least you guys know when I did it. Go down here and check this out. This looks like a good area we can go down. Just trying to look for good swimming areas for this summer and maybe this month, or this coming up month. Gotta watch my stuff. Because yesterday when I was working on this, my phone didn't save that video that I was doing, and that's why I'm doing one today. I almost stepped on a snake. However, I scared it away. Gotta keep my balance. Animal been through here. Don't know if it's fresh. Deer. Yeah, this area looks good to be in. I just don't know what Whirlpool looks like and stuff. And that's why I'm gonna go ahead and put my key thing. There's snakes out, so I'm trying to be careful. careful not to be bitten. I'm wearing my boots, however, so if they hopefully will, if they do try to strike, they will bite my boots, not my legs. I have to figure out how to get back up here, because I am surrounded by areas that things could be in, and I don't like being surrounded. I like being back to back with looks like a good area, maybe. I know there's areas that we used to go to, and I went there yesterday, so I'm not gonna go there again. I'm kinda just trying to stick around some area around here. Just because of next fucking bugs, man. Water bugs in that area. Fucking tires, what are we doing here? Good. Tires. Guess if you need tires, come to the park. Anyways, let's keep moving. I'm gonna go ahead and go into this break. Actually, no. I don't want to get kicked. However, I need to hurry. Because I know a lot of people, and a lot of my friends do fish. So, I'm trying to actually get by here as fast as I can with walking. And I'm wearing boots and I'm not wearing them. I think this is a good area to be swimming. Kind of safe too, so if something did happen, there's people nearby that would, I don't know. I want to go in the river so bad. Wanting to a week, or at least for a couple weeks. I really want to go in the river. That's how we kind of just did our video. Trying to find good location. Yesterday at the end though, however, I was at the fishing pond for almost an hour. Probably 45 minutes. So hopefully this time my video doesn't get deleted. Found a tire. There's another tire that's buried. Wonder if it's from the 96 flood. Back in 1996 there was a major flood in this area. So I wasn't alive then. I was born in 2002. Year after the 9/11. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go down near, I don't know what that area is, but it's a open some area up. But there's a tree down there. Because I have to figure out how to get down there without falling on my ass and then going in the water. I'm not prepared for that. Next time I'm probably gonna wear my shoes. Look, I never noticed this. Wondering what that's for. Another fishing thing. They just turned this into a dog park like last year. At least that's cool because then there's an area for dogs. I'm not a huge dog person, more of a cat person just because I always have bad run-ins with dogs. But however, I don't mind the meat. I'm just most of a cat person. I had a couple times with the cat, bad issues with the cat, but other than that, not as much as a dog. So next time, I am not wearing these boots. These boots are not that comfortable. They're hurting my heel on my right leg. Well, it actually warmed up. Now it's a good day to go to the river. Isn't that good? That's Mother Nature. That's a fish. Okay, so there is a trail right here. I can go down to get there, but the issue is there's also water where I have to get to go through. But then there's this area where we have to balance and jump. Other than this area, we're gonna go ahead and pick up rocks, and I always usually do that before I go down. Just throw rocks. Stuff here, stuff there, going around, you know, many, okay. Yeah, see. A lot of people go down here. Well, this is what I wanted to show you. My last video. I don't like swimming in this area because, well, it's just like a tree, and yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back up. I never like swimming in that area, and plus I don't swim in the river at Lane. It's not smart. Yeah, let's just get back to the other side. Good thing I'm wearing boots. Okay. Pause that so I could get up there and pay attention. Yeah, this phone's now dirty. That's fun. Should bring a water. I'm doing this stuff. Maybe one of the summers I could maybe try to find a snake and try to pick it up. Well, go across the river or something. Something that kind of be entertaining. I am going to shout out a few YouTubers, however I'm only going to leave one, and the link. Shout out to Brave Wilderness. He actually, I actually highly recommend him. What he does is go out to certain areas, and for example, he's been bitten by a alligator snapping turtle. That's what they're called. He also been stung by a warrior wasp, and actually that looks pretty cool if you look it up. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go down this area, another fishing area that I need my family to go. Even a fishing area over here. This is a bit steep. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, this is way too steep. I can't do it with one hand. And we're gonna already have to deal with this. That rock decided to slip. I already slipped on my ass. Okay, let's get back up here. You know, I don't even have played that. This is my second time playing baseball. Just because a few years ago I had neck surgery. And it took a year. I got clear. So then the next year, my doctor wanted me to get my grades up. And that's why then another year was the same exact reason. And because I had a lot of headaches. That's new in this area. Let's go ahead and find a way down here and check and stuff. I am getting hot from all doing this. Always check your surroundings when you're doing this kind of stuff. Because we got snakes in this area. I'm sure there are in any area around a river and stuff. Lake, pond. So, yeah. maybe we can do rock hunting. I know people paint actually rock, and they leave them somewhere until someone finds it. So that'd be actually kind of interesting to do. I'll think about it. Maybe we might actually find some animals. Bones. Had that happen at our school. We found some deer leg. Me and a friend, which he did move. We also have got a cougar in this area. That's why I wasn't. Yeah. This is where we have to go to get across the river. It is actually highly swift right here. I think we have to do it on the other side. Just because it's so swift and actually steep. And right next up here is a bunch of, it's more deeper than this area. But definitely some new things. I think the city, my town, workers added some rock. We were getting in a flood warning because of the snow and the rain, ice. But yeah. Now we get back up here. And I also have to watch up kicks. I'm getting all elbows everywhere and stuff. I was finding a spider on me. Had that happen a couple times. Spider was climbing on me. I know the first time I actually had a daddy along the climb up my leg and I have to scream like a little girl. Literally, I did. And that was really, really long time ago. I was probably like 8 years old. 7 or 8, I don't know. So yeah. So I think that would be kind of interesting to do, is go find rocks that people painted. I think that would also be a good series to do. I don't know how much I could do, because the only issue is I also have to see, like, I'm in a group that says my town and Washington, and then it says painting rocks. It has to do something like that, and that's how I know about this. So I could also probably post something saying, hey, give me an area to look for a rock. Just like a big area. And then we can go to that area and I could record and you can look. Like treasure hunt. How many is it? 403. So right now it is 403. Normally I wouldn't be going this way too far due to the animals coming out. I also want to look for snakes, because sometimes snakes do lay in this area. Actually, coming area up right now, there was a snake. I actually kicked it off. Got it angry, got it in a striking position, and it was actually kind of interesting to watch. And each time I would throw a little tiny rock, this size of a rock. So it's not that, it was a rock, it wasn't that big of a rock. I was going to just throw it, and I would strike at it. Then I was trying to grab a stick, trying to move it off of here, so if there's people walking, coming my way, and I don't want them getting bit, because of my stupidity. Very awesome. But it was literally right here, so it was kind of just stretch. It wasn't that long, but it got into a striking position. It was pretty interesting. It's actually pretty nice and peaceful over here. It's actually hot enough to go in the river right now. I'm in pants and I'm in my boots. But tomorrow I got baseball practice. I don't want to be my shoes all wet. And those are the only pairs of shoes I have, and I don't want to get my boots wet. So I have to do it on Friday night, or like a Friday or something. I really want to go to the river. I don't know how long it takes for my boots or my shoes to dry off. That's another reason why I didn't want it. Here's another good area. A little bit deep around here. This actually used to be a big island, half of here. But since the water got deep this winter, we got now not an island, I suppose. But anyway, let's keep on moving. There is a little one right here. The only issue, then you're close to the hill, and yeah. But actually, it is a good time to go to the river. It's not too cold. It's not too hot. Actually, usually I would rather go in the 80s. In the 80s, just because it's been hot. Really not actually windy, or at least too windy. It's a little bit windy. It was actually really windy. A lot of bugs in this area, however. I should have worn my hat. But yeah. Nope, I'm kind of moving to the edge. Let's see. Usually these are in this area. That's why no one ever sits here. It's just nice to get out and enjoy. That mountain's all over here. Fucking bugs, man. This is why I wear a coat a lot of times around here. Because of bugs. Really want to fight a snake. I don't know why, but I found one yesterday. I walked all the way over there. 22 minutes. I don't know what to do. Probably the next time you guys are going to be seeing a gaming video is when I can actually afford a new battery for my other phone that I can actually do it on good quality instead of poor fucking quality. The content, on the other hand, I can't really change. I try my best on doing so, but I can't really do much about it when I have a phone and I can't afford anything else. You're limited. The other reason why I want a friend with me is because then there's a little bit more to talk about. It's not just me talking random. Yeah, that's obviously a little bit recent. Yesterday I'm on my stepdad's lawn. It's my job. Basically, I have two jobs. I have one for mowing my dad's and grandpa's lawn, and then I have an actual job, which they usually don't need me, so that's why I do yard work. And I need to earn money. Definitely it's not a lot of money like get working at my just my main job, but something. Can't be picky. Can't be greedy. Probably need to find good areas to hike. Go down here. Probably. Yeah, I found an inner tube. I think that's what it is. Inner tube. Probably knows that a lot of the time. Here. People go inner tubing and yeah, easy to pop around here. There's a lot of fucking rocks around here. And actually rose bushes as well. There's some rose bush. It looks like it all died. I've been here a long time, and when I do go past this, I always want to know what this is. So if you guys know what it is, comment down below. This is literally right here. It's walked up. like a little tunnel, and here's the river. So that kind of helps you. River, and then here. I think it might be for like if there's a flood, they could open it, I guess. But the only guess I have. I don't want to go further doing it this alone. This time that day, 4:11, and this is usually like day or two get out, and I don't know if anything else gets out. And there is cougar and bear around this area. So yeah. Anyways, well, we can go a little bit so I can talk. This happened twice. I think there's wolves in this area. But we do have wolves, coyote, cougar, bear, deer. I call those deer that run in the middle of the road at the highway, I call them suicidal deer. Basically what they're doing. Committing suicide. Anyways, like, there was this one time, we had come home from the fair. Well, it was me and my mom. We had her friend with us at the fair, and actually, we came here first, and then we went drop her off, and then after that we came back. Well, there was a deer running from two either coyotes or wolves. I think they were wolves because I don't know about coyotes, but I know about wolves. They go in pairs. Well, anyways, there was a couple of wolves chasing it. Like, hey, Dad, what is that? And he's like, we need to hurry up and get to the house. So we started walking, because running, if you run, they're more likely to chase you. Well, my mom started running. And anyway, we then had to run. And luckily we were close enough to the gate, and we were far enough to not get us. I gotta take a look why my fucking feel what's going on. We're gonna go this way. I am hearing some activity. That's an animal. Not too far away, and I need to be able to see my surroundings. I like that. I don't like not seeing them. Literally, I always look around my surroundings. There's always times when I'm always gonna go around like this to see my surroundings. Anyways, yeah, so we got to the gate, we closed it real quick, we got up to the house, and it was locked. My dad had to hurry up, unlock it, we ran in, and he was out there yelling, telling him, one was right by his left back wheel, and the other was up to the gate. My dad yelled at it and said, if you don't basically fuck off, he was gonna shoot them. One looked at the other looked at the other, and just went away. So they're smart animals. They're definitely not stupid. They know yeah. And then there's this other time when my dad got a new camp trailer, and it was a tent trailer. No, it wasn't a tent trailer. It was an actual camp trailer. And I wanted to check it out. So did my sister. So we went out. It was nighttime. I'd say around like 10 or 9 o'clock p.m. So it was late. Not too late, however. And yeah, we came out and I saw this animal figure. Wasn't sure what it is. However, I didn't screw with it and I didn't say nothing. Because, of course, I wasn't sure. My eyes... Yeah, when it's night, everyone kind of... Yeah. But anyways, I already know it was like some sort of animal. I didn't know what kind of animal, however. And I didn't know if it was real. So, we went in and, the next thing we know is, yeah, when we came out and looked, we were coming out after we got done looking, and there was a wolf face to face with my sister. My dad was second, sister was first, and I was last. So, yeah, she was basically paralyzed with fear. and my dad ended up having to reach over, close the damn door. He told my mom to stay inside because she just came out to the porch and luckily, you know, they're not really strong and stuff. And yeah, cop came over and don't know if he had a gun out or anything. I don't think he did. He had a flashlight though, and the animal was nowhere to be found. But yeah, that's why I don't like coming around here. And that's why I also like knowing those nice surroundings. So that's just getting to know your surroundings. But yeah, for 30 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and head back home. And I'm still gonna chat. I know what I'm gonna call this, however, it is gonna sound like clickbait, and if you do say in the comments clickbait, you're a jackass because, just because, yeah. Because those two things are scary encounters, and, yeah. It's a good sunny day, not too warm, not too cold. However, I don't recommend going to the river, because the river is probably pretty cold. For me, I like being warm. For some reason, I just like being warm. I hate being cold. But then when it's nighttime, I cannot sleep and hot, so I have to have it cold. But, yeah. Anyways, shout out to Brave Wilderness. Sometimes I think he is stupid for what he does. Because what he does is pretty dangerous, and luckily, so far he hasn't died. And also shout out to Isaiah Nito's channel. I might link his channel. I might link Brave Wilderness. One of those. Then also shout out to Polecat324. I actually watch him every single day. Also shout out to Patty Mayo. He's a bounty hunter, and if you think about it, it's kind of like Dog the Bounty Hunter, except he does it way better and way more professional, actually, than Dog the Bounty Hunter. And Bounty Hunter D. He's also his partners with Patty Mayo, and sometimes, some cases you'll see him, sometimes you won't. But for some reason this year he has been really around Patty Mayo. Don't know why, I don't know, but just in recent videos he was, so yeah, I might. And then there's some other YouTubers that I personally, I mainly watch Polecat324 every single day. Been watching him every day for the past 2-3 years. He does the Department of Justice roleplay on Grand Theft Auto 5. Not online, you can buy them. So, yeah, check his channel out. Highly recommend. Same with the area of Bug and Jeff Fabiano. I don't know what's going on with Bug. I heard he moved back to Florida. He did live in California. And then with Jeff, he used to live in Illinois. Yeah. A lot of people left the Polecat role-playing thing. There is a new YouTuber though that I plan on watching. He is working on his channel. From what Polecat said, I don't talk to Polecat, but I watch the stuff, and his name is Martin. So I have no clue what his channel could be, but if I find out, I will mention it in the next video. And that probably won't be a couple of months. I want to try it again on a good schedule, doing it on Fridays, maybe the weekends. Just because I don't do anything on weekends. I really don't. I mostly just sit, play video games. That's all I really do. I don't have much friends that might get out to hang around. But some of them are troublemakers, or some of them I can't get a hold of. But yeah. baseball, so it is a little bit hard to do. Because in Washington State, it is against the law to videotape someone without permission. Including law enforcement officers. You guys know that? You're not even allowed to record law enforcement officer unless they approve. I talked to a cop, and people that you see recording are usually people that are just a bunch of assholes that like to make cops look bad because they don't show up the whole story. They show half of it. And then there's people assuming it's the whole damn story. People are idiots. Make sure it's something dog crap, whatever that shit is. But yeah, baseball is my favorite sport. I actually wasn't even this happy when I wasn't playing baseball. And I was actually, when my doctor wasn't going to let me do it in the school because I had bad grades. I do homeschool now. I left my school because there was just a lot of shit going on. And then, yeah, I hate the principal there. But I also have to like him because if it wasn't for him, I probably won't be playing baseball. So I kind of have to go with the flow. That's what I do every day. One of my favorite sayings, I don't know who it is from, but I heard it in SpongeBob. I heard it a lot of times. Not just SpongeBob, not in shows, but from a lot of people. With great power comes with great responsibility. I was watching a video. If I can find it, I will put it in a link instead of probably linking it. I don't know what I'm going to do. But this guy was talking about responsibility. Talking about like what it is. It was also he's also a Vietnam vet. And I saw this on Facebook. And I'm gonna go ahead and sit here and talk about it. I'm gonna sit on this rock. But anyways, what is responsibility? Well, responsibility. What is your response to the ability? Or, for example, trying to think, good example here. My ability is someone told me, watch the cookies. What would be my response to the ability? What am I gonna do? Watch them, maybe. So he gave a way better example. I have a hard time taking it. Yeah. So if I haven't got stung by a bee this year, usually I get stung at least every year. Is it once or twice? But anyways, there will be a time when I do vlogs, the only reason why I don't keep them 25 minutes, even though that's what I want, is because it's just too quiet for me. There's always something to talk about too. I always talk random stuff, and vlogs are boring to me. I can't even watch my own vlogs. I watch a little bit of the stuff that I have recorded with games, and I think my channel is boring too. But there's not much I can really do with my quality because my phone is a dumbass, and the quality and then the content. I can't really help. I try my best, and people don't like it. People don't like it. People that do watch my videos. People that don't, they don't. I personally just don't care. Used to. But have you noticed that a lot of YouTubers will, sometimes even Patty Mayo will do it, but will kind of say this happened when he actually didn't. Like, there's one video saying, I almost shot someone when it wasn't even, I don't even think it was close. But yeah, you're gonna see, if you haven't heard of this, propaganda. Propaganda everywhere. Propaganda on commercials, such as McDonald's and wherever restaurant they do. Is that a cat? Why in the world is a cat in this area? And then it's going down to the river. That is not safe. I'm a cat, and you. We're gonna figure out what the animal was because it looks like a cat. It's right here. So we're gonna look. It's in this area. There's a spot right down here. I don't want to go down here just because, keep moving. Oh, yeah, also what I realized is when you're playing hide and seek, best thing to do is keep going. Like, don't just stay in one area. Try to keep moving and do it smart. If you do it smart, you're less likely to be caught doing it. That's what I learned a couple weeks ago, I think. Or no, it was last week. We were playing hide and seek at the park, and I just did that, and I didn't even get caught. It took a while for me to get caught. Well, whatever it was, well, please be careful. Now it's getting cold because of the shade. It's not really very windy. I don't know. I'm thinking you guys can hear it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I had a good conversation. You guys might see me linking the channel, maybe that video that I was talking about, but just remember, when you're doing adventure stuff, and you're outside and hiking and stuff, make sure you all still know where you're going, and make sure you're safe about it. Use common sense. Don't get careless. Anyways, guys, have a good week, and have a good also week. And whenever I record another, that will be the time. And next time I'll actually get a page with a universal link, or not the link, but to shout out, because I don't have a link to multiple things because I use my phone. Anyways, guys, have a good night, or in a good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Peace.